Hello, second graders. Welcome to a new math lesson. We're still in topic 7. Today's lesson 7. Please get your book ready and let's start. Page 305. As in the previous lesson, we talked about true equation, how you make sure that your question or your answer or your value before the symbol equals same. So we know that you have two different parts of the equation to help you to find this answer. So let's start.
Find the missing number to make the equation true. Show your work. Minus 9 equals 22 minus 7. How could you check your work? Is there a tool you could use? Explain.
All right. In the previous lesson, we know that in order to get that question part or the missing part, we need to find what we have. We need to have the answer for the equation or for the problem or the part of the equation that we have. So I know that missing number minus 9 equals 22 minus 7. So now, first part, I need to find out 22 minus 7 equals what? And then it would be easy for me to get the missing part. All right, let's watch our video and come back to this question.
Find the missing number to make this equation true. The question mark represents the missing number. Since there is no missing value on the left side of the equation, we can determine the value of that side. Solve 45 plus 10 first. 45 plus 10 equals 55. 55 plus 10 equals 65. The problem is now much simpler. The equal sign means the same value as. 65 has the same value as some number added to 19. What number can you add to 19 to get 65? You can count on from 19 by tens and ones until you reach 65. 19, 29, 39, 49, 59, 60. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. How much did you count on?
Select your answer.
So we counted by 4 tens and 6 ones.
You counted on 4 tens and 6 ones. So you counted on 46. The missing number is 46. Add to check your work. Take away 1 from 46 and add 1 to 19. 45 plus 20 equals 65. So 45 plus 10 equals 46 plus 19.
All right, so let's go to that guided practice, page 306, and see what we have. Write the missing numbers to make equations true. 8 plus 10 plus 12 equals something plus 20. So now I know that I need to find the answer or the sum for the part that I have on the left in order to find what do I need to do for the part or the part after the symbol sign equals on the right. So 8 plus 10 plus 12 equals 30. Now 30 plus missing number equal plus 20. So 30 equals 10 plus 20 because I know that I need to add one more 10 to the 20 to have 30. So back I'm going to put my equation. 8 plus 10 plus 12 equals 10 plus 20. In order to find that missing part, what did I do? I add the 3-digit number I have, 8 plus 10 plus 12, and I get the sum. And then I looked at the sum and I said, Now I'm looking for a missing number. If I add it to the 20, it will give me 30. So I know that 10 plus 20 equals 30. Okay, now what do I have? I have the second part, or number 2. We have something the same. 20 plus 13 plus 7 equals 49 minus something. So in order to make sure that this equation is true, I need to find the sum for the part that I have. So 20 plus 13 plus 7. I know that 7 plus 13 equals 20. So 20 plus 20 equals 40. So the first part will be 40. Let's put it down here. So second part is 40 equals 49 minus something. So there's a number. If I subtract it from the 49, my answer will be 40. Now it's a simple equation. I can easily do that. I know that 49 minus, very good, minus 9. So let's put the 9 down here. So now 49 minus 9 equals 40. That's mean 20. Go back to the first part of your equation, plus 13 plus 7 equals 49 minus 9. All right? Okay, let's go back to page 305 and find that missing part in our equation.
Find the missing number to make the equation true. Show your work. Minus 9 equals 22 minus 7. How could you check your work? Is there a tool you could use? Explain.
So first, I need to get the difference in the part that I have. So I know there's a number. If I subtract 9 from this number, will equal 22 minus 7. So I need to find what's my answer for this part. 22 minus 7 equals what? So let's start. So 22 minus 7 equals. So I can, you can count on or count backward, whatever you like. So I know 22 minus 7 equals 15. All right, so now I know that something minus 9 will equal 15. So let's put it this way. As we covered before, if you remember that bar diagram, if you know that you have the total, you have one part, and then you have the two add-ins, you're looking for the total, or if you have the one part and a total, you're looking for the second add-in. So now if I looked at this bar diagram, or I know that something, I can put it different way. 15 plus 9 equals, all right, so 15 plus 9 equals 24. So now I know that 24 minus 9 will give me 15, right? And since 22 minus 7 equals 15, so that's mean this is the right answer. So 24 minus 9 equals 15. So let's put this up here. And now I know that 24 minus 9 equals 22 minus 7. All right, that's it for today for second graders. Thank you. Hello, second graders. Welcome to a new math lesson. Today we are lesson 8. We're still in topic 7, and that would be the last lesson for this topic. So please open your book, page 309, and let's see what we have.
Write a number story that has an answer of 20. Then write an equation to match your story.
All right, let's watch our video.
You can write a number story to help you solve a math problem. What is a number story?
All right, so when you write a number story, means you put a story for an equation that you have.
A number story is a word problem that tells a story about numbers. Write a number story for 68 minus 33. Then write an equation to match your story. Ask yourself, how can I show what numbers and symbols mean? Then think about what 68, 33, and the minus sign mean in this problem, and use those numbers and the minus sign to help you write your story.
So we're looking for a story that we need to subtract.
Subtraction stories can be about separating or about comparing. This story is about separating. Harry finds 68 acorns. He gives 33 of them to Joyce. How many acorns does Harry have left? Why is this a separating story? This is a separating story because Harry has 68 acorns, and then he separates 33 of them to give to Joyce. How many acorns does Harry have left? Subtract to answer the question in the problem. 68 minus 33 equals 35. So Harry has 35 acorns left. How can you check this answer to make sure that it is correct? One way to check this answer is to add 35 and 33 to make sure that the sum is 68.
The answer is correct.
Keep this example in mind when you write your own number stories.
All right. So when we write number stories, we're writing words to describe what we are doing with our equation. So if I decided to be a subtraction story, I know that it's going to be separated, or I'm comparing. If I'm decided to have an addition, so my story will be explaining that there's joining or extra or more. So knowing what equation is about, what's the equation you're going to write it, that will help you to write the right words or put the right words that explain its subtraction equation or its addition equation. All right, so it's just you being creative. You actually, or what you do your own math problem. So you decided to have an addition, so you're writing sentence with words that explain that you're going to add, and you put your numbers that you would like to add. Or if you decided that it's subtraction, so you're going to add, you're going to use the words and the numbers that help you to subtract. All right, let's see our guided practice, page 310. All right. Complete the number story, then complete the equation to match the story. Draw a picture to help if needed. So over here, we have a problems here, 47 minus 18. Blake collects 47 cans. He recycled 18 cans, that's the answer. So how many cans does Blake have now? So this is the sentence or for your the number story that you have. So Blake collects 47 cans. He recycles 18 cans. How many cans does Blake have now? So that's how did we know that? Because that's what I have. I have this equation, 47 minus 18. So I know that I need to write a word story describing or explaining their separation or its subtraction. So we came up with that. Blake collects 47 cans. He recycled 18. So how many cans are left? So now I know it's subtraction equation. So 47 minus 18. So we can use anything you like. You can have the tens or the ones. You can subtract the way you think it's easy for you. All right. So let's go here and go for the first question we have and try to answer what we see.
Write a number story that has an answer of 20. Then write an equation to match your story.
All right. So now it's up to you. You can have it an addition or you can have it a subtraction. You can use the numbers that the total would be 20. So you can also use any numbers. So for example, I can say that I had 12 baseball cards and my brother gave me 8 more. Now the question is how many baseball cards do I have? Put my question mark. So this is the story that I put it. Now I know that I had 12 and my brother gave me 8 more. I know this is an addition. So I'm gonna explain these words in numbers. So 12 plus the 8 that I get more equals 20. So this is my equation. So now how many cards do I have? I have 20 cards. So that was my equation. I put my words and that words should match the equation that I have. It's an addition because I know that I get more baseball cards. All right, second graders, that's it for today. Today was the last lesson for topic 7. So I'll leave you with the rest of the activity, page 311 and 312. Thank you.